Marcus Aurelius once remarked that we hold power over our minds, not external events. Recognizing this, you will find strength. In a world where emotions often feel like turbulent waves, how do we find our anchor? Join us as we delve into 7 Stoic lessons that are key to mastering your emotions and navigating life's storms with unwavering resolve. Before we dive in, please like this video to support spreading the Stoic philosophy. And if you haven't already, subscribe and activate the bell so you don't miss any updates. Lesson 1. Understand what's in your control. Have you ever been caught in a storm, not one with rain and thunder, but the storms of life, with unexpected events, disappointments, or sudden changes? The Stoics, philosophers from ancient Greece and Rome, offer a lesson that acts as an anchor in these storms. The dichotomy of control. Imagine planning an outdoor event, and despite all preparations, it rains. While you can't control the weather, you can control your reaction. You could lament and get frustrated, or adapt by moving the event indoors or embracing the rain as a refreshing change. Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher, succinctly stated, "Some things are in our control, and others are not." This simple truth holds profound wisdom capable of transforming our lives. Daily, we face myriad situations. Some we can influence, like our routines, the books we read, or the company we keep. However, many are beyond our grasp, such as global events, others' actions, the passage of time, and yes, the weather. The Stoics believed that our well-being depends not on external events, but on how we interpret and respond to them. It's not the event itself, but our judgment about it that causes our emotions. Reflect on a time you faced a setback, like not getting a job you wanted. Initially, it felt disastrous, but perhaps it led to a better opportunity or personal growth. To practice this, ask yourself if something is within your control. If yes, take action. If no, practice acceptance and adaptability. Understanding and internalizing this principle frees us from unnecessary anguish, allowing us to navigate life calmly, knowing we can adjust our sails even if we can't control the winds. In a chaotic world, the dichotomy of control offers clarity, reminding us to focus our energy where it matters and embrace serenity, acknowledging that some things are simply beyond our grasp. Lesson 2. Reflect before reacting. In today's digital age, where immediacy is celebrated, the art of reflection can seem outdated. Yet, pausing and pondering can be our saving grace in a world demanding rapid responses. Think of the many decisions we face, both big and small, from choosing a meal to deciding on a career path. It's not just the magnitude of these decisions that matters, but how we approach them. Consider reading a message that strikes a nerve, a colleague questioning your work, or a friend making an offhand comment. Your gut reaction might be defensiveness or anger. But what if you took a step back instead? This momentary detachment allows you to understand your emotions rather than suppress them. Reflection isn't about passive acceptance or avoidance. It's active engagement with your thoughts and feelings. Ask yourself, why did this comment affect me so deeply? What beliefs or past experiences influence my current emotions? Is my reaction based on the present situation or past baggage? Reflecting fosters empathy, allowing us to consider others' perspectives. Perhaps that colleague had a stressful day, or that friend didn't realize the weight of their words. Reflection can avoid misunderstandings and build bridges instead of burning them. In professional settings, reflective leaders are often more respected and effective, seen as thoughtful and wise. In a world moving at breakneck speed, reflection is a quiet yet powerful rebellion, a commitment to ourselves, our well-being, and the quality of our interactions. Reflecting before reacting is a philosophy valuing depth over breadth, understanding over impulsivity, and meaningful connections over fleeting interactions. It's an inward journey with profound outward implications, shaping our responses and the very fabric of our lives. Lesson 3. Practice dispassion in a world often like an emotional roller coaster. Practicing dispassion might seem out of place, but let's explore its true meaning and transformative power. Dispassion isn't about suppressing emotions or becoming indifferent. It's about cultivating a balanced perspective, a calm amidst the storm. Imagine observing events and your own emotions without being overwhelmed by them. Think of watching a gripping movie. Moments of tension and excitement engage you, but a part of you always knows it's just a movie. You observe, feel, but remain seated. This is the essence of practicing dispassion, being deeply engaged with life, feeling its emotions, yet knowing when to remain seated in your mind's theater, observing without getting lost in the drama. In today's information overload, reacting passionately to everything would leave us exhausted. Dispassion offers a buffer, engaging with the world sustainably. In interpersonal relationships, dispassion can be the difference between a productive discussion and a damaging argument. It allows effective listening, responding rather than reacting, navigating conflicts with grace. Cultivating dispassion starts with self-awareness, regularly checking in with ourselves, recognizing emotional triggers, and understanding our patterns. This creates space between stimulus and response, where we can choose our reactions. Dispassion isn't detachment from life's joys, but enhances them. By not being overly attached to outcomes, we can fully immerse in the journey, savoring each moment without constant fear of loss or change. Practicing dispassion finds equilibrium in an ever-changing world, guiding us with grace, enriching our lives and bringing calm and clarity to those around us. Lesson 4. Ask yourself, will this matter in 5 years? Life tests our patience, resilience, and perspective, with moments ranging from minor inconveniences to significant challenges. In the heat of the moment, it's easy to get swept up in immediate feelings. A missed deadline, a critical comment, or a forgotten anniversary can feel like the end of the world. But one powerful question can shift our perspective. Will this matter in 5 years? This question acts as a mental time machine, transporting us to the future to look back at the present moment. Suddenly, that heated argument or missed opportunity is seen differently. Most things we fret about today will become forgotten footnotes in our lives' grand narrative. Consider the challenges and worries from 5 years ago. How many still hold weight today? This realization is both humbling and liberating, helping us prioritize concerns and distinguish between short-term setbacks and long-term implications. For instance, a bad day at work feels overwhelming now, but in the grand scheme, it's just one day in a long career. This perspective fosters resilience, reminding us of the bigger picture, reducing anxiety, and promoting problem solving. Instead of getting bogged down by problems, we can strategize, adapt, and move forward, knowing time often brings clarity and solutions. This question also encourages focusing on what truly matters: relationships, personal growth, and lasting experiences. In a world emphasizing the now, will this matter in 5 years? Guides us towards purpose, perspective, and peace, helping us navigate life's ups and downs with grace, ensuring our energy and attention are directed towards what truly counts. Lesson 5. Keep a Stoic journal. Journaling has been celebrated across cultures and epochs as a tool for introspection, growth, and clarity. The Stoics, emphasizing self-awareness and personal betterment, practice journaling not just as a record of events, but as a space for reflection. A Stoic journal isn't merely a daily happenings diary. It's a dialogue with oneself, dissecting emotions, decisions, and reactions, where the external world meets the internal. Imagine ending your day recounting not just what happened, but how you responded. By dissecting our day, we understand our psyche's patterns, the triggers swaying our mood, the values guiding decisions, and the habits shaping our days. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, kept a journal known as Meditations. It wasn't meant for publication, but was a personal dialogue, a space to remind himself of Stoic principles and navigate his challenges with wisdom. In our modern lives filled with distractions, setting aside time for introspection is crucial. A daily check-in becomes a grounding ritual, bringing clarity amidst chaos. Over time, this practice leads to profound insights, recognizing repeated stress triggers and noticing practices that elevate mood and outlook. A Stoic journal fosters accountability. Daily reflection holds us accountable for reactions and decisions, prompting learning, adaptation, and growth. Keeping a Stoic journal is like having a wise, non-judgmental friend by your side, ready to listen, reflect, and guide. It's a commitment to personal growth, understanding oneself better, and living aligned with values and principles. Lesson 6. See obstacles as opportunity. This world is rife with challenges, from personal setbacks to global upheavals. Obstacles are inherent to the human experience. But what if, instead of viewing challenges as burdens, we saw them as opportunities? Stoics held a powerful perspective on adversity, believing that while we cannot always control events, we can control our interpretation and response. This shift transforms challenges from setbacks to valuable lessons. Marcus Aurelius encapsulated this beautifully. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. This means every obstacle can propel us forward if we choose to see it as a growth opportunity. Consider a river encountering a boulder. Instead of stopping, it finds a way around, either by eroding the boulder or carving a new path. The boulder, an apparent obstacle, becomes an agent of change, reshaping the river's course. Similarly, challenges in our lives can redirect us to unimagined outcomes, a job loss leading to a new career path, or a failed relationship paving the way for personal growth. Viewing challenges as opportunities fosters resilience, making us more adaptable and willing to face adversity head-on. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" we start asking, "What can I learn from this? And how can this experience shape me for the better?" This perspective doesn't mean seeking out challenges or dismissing genuine hardships, but recognizing that within every challenge lies potential, a seed of opportunity. By nurturing this seed with a positive outlook, patience, and perseverance, we can transform obstacles into stepping stones, leading us towards growth, wisdom, and fulfillment. Lesson 7. Practice gratitude. In the vast tapestry of human emotions, gratitude stands out as a golden thread, weaving moments of joy, contentment, and perspective into our lives. While gratitude can arise spontaneously, the Stoics believed in deliberately practicing it daily to anchor oneself in the present and appreciate life's blessings. Gratitude is more than just saying thank you. It's a deep acknowledgement of the myriad forces, moments, and individuals that enrich our lives. It's about recognizing the beauty in the mundane, the lessons in challenges, and the fleeting nature of every experience, making each one all the more precious. Seneca, a prominent Stoic philosopher, once said, "True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future." This encapsulates the essence of gratitude, being deeply rooted in the present, cherishing every moment, experience, and interaction. Consider the simple pleasures we often take for granted: the warmth of the sun, the sound of laughter, a shared meal, or the breath that sustains us. By pausing to acknowledge and appreciate these moments, we magnify their beauty and significance. Practicing gratitude offers a counterbalance to the human tendency to focus on what's lacking or on unmet desires. Shifting our focus to what we have cultivates contentment, reduces feelings of envy or resentment, and enhances our overall well-being. One might wonder, how does one cultivate this practice? It can be as simple as starting or ending the day by listing 3 things you're grateful for. Over time, this practice transforms your outlook, making you more receptive to life's blessings and more resilient in the face of challenges. Gratitude also strengthens relationships. By expressing appreciation for acts of kindness, support, or love from others, we nurture bonds, foster mutual respect, and create a positive feedback loop of goodwill and affection. In a world that often emphasizes more possessions, more achievements, more desires, gratitude is a gentle reminder of the abundance that already exists in our lives. It's a call to celebrate the present, to embrace life with open arms, and to tread the path of existence with a heart full of thanks. As the sun sets on another day, we're left with the echoes of ancient wisdom in our modern world. How will you harness these Stoic lessons to shape your tomorrow? We're eager to hear your thoughts and experiences. Share your insights in the comments below, and let's continue this journey of self-discovery together. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I am thankful for you joining us. Until next time, stay curious, stay grounded, and never stop seeking wisdom.